Hi everybody, it's Flash Crow here from Old Man Gaming Down Under. Welcome to day 29 of Medieval Dynasty. We're grinding our way through. Not a bad day. Everybody's still sightseeing, that's good. Now today, how's the carrots going? Today what I'd like to do is first off double check, make sure we've got enough knives and axes around the place, which seems to be a continuing problem. So I might just quickly do that to start with. See what's in storage. And no, it'll be there, won't it? So there's one stone axe, one wooden hammer. So I think we have a problem. Let me just go into the journal, go to the management tab, click on the house. Farming, we know we've got a problem there, but extraction, woodshed, open the details. Okay, we've got one axe, it's at 74% durability, which we know isn't going to last. Go back from that. Hunting, details. Oh, sorry. Hunting lodge, open details. 33% durability left on their last knife. Okay, and the other thing which you probably need to worry about is it production? Yeah, the smithy. A hammer. 146 out of 150 durability. So we need axes, knives, and hammers. Now, the only other thing I can think that we can do, apart from gathering them ourselves, the stones that is to, no, is it there? We need an excavation shed, I think. So we can develop that by extracting activities and building structures as well. Don't want to really go crazy building, but we can chop down a few trees which should build that up, but at the moment we're on 415.8 and we need 500 for that. So I think that's going to be a bit of a goal once I've got the collection of stones. So I think I'm going to have to go on a bit of a stone hunt to start with, and then go on a deforestation exercise. Now we've already been close to the creek yesterday, I believe, and up a little bit, so let's go looking from here. I'll speed this up and we'll come back to you when we've got a few at least. Okay, well, we've got a few, can't quite remember how many, but we're a bit overburdened, so let's just grab one more. Now, I don't know whether it's best to, I reckon we should just create these ourselves and put them in the storage. I'm presuming that they'll grab them from here. So, let's do some axes first. Not enough resources. Oh, of course. Okay, well, I've got 39 stones. Do we need axes? We need knives. Okay, let me see how many sticks we've got in here. 2. Oh, dearie me. Okay, well, let's dump off the stones in here. Transfer that stack. I'm quickly going to get some more sticks. I don't want to get anything too close to here because they're supposed to be gathering from there. Or, no, actually, no, they're not. That's right. The gatherer doesn't gather sticks, apparently. Okay, I'll speed this up. Okay, well, I've got 100 sticks. So we'll open up the chest, give ourselves the stones, which of course will overburden us, but it's alright because we don't need to move anywhere. We'll just create. So that would give, well, let's have a look first. That would do us 20 knives, but we don't want that many, of course, so let's escape that. And for axes, it will give us 10. So let's do 5 axes while we're here. I'll speed this up as well. Okay. Now we'll do 5 knives, I'm hoping. And then, let's just see, can I make hammers? I think I need logs for hammers, don't I? Yeah, I need logs. And I've got 26 sticks, but you need 10 sticks for a hammer as well. I should go, I'm just going to nip out, get 4 more sticks, so that we can at least do 3 hammers. So, I'm still overburdened. Okay, we'll open the chest. Put the stone knives. I've got 9 stone knives. Interesting. Transfer that stack. And the stone axes. And transfer that stack. Right. I'm still over encumbered, but we'll get 4 more sticks. Where's going to be the quickest place to get them? Over this way, possibly. We'll get them off the ground, really. Looks like there's some over here. One, 2. Oh, there's a stone. Might as well grab it while we're here. 3 and 4. Okay. Painfully make our way back. As I said, you can push the up arrow to move slightly quicker when you're overburdened, but it doesn't increase it much, but enough. Right, so I said 3, didn't I? So let's open up the chest, get 3 logs. Oh, 4. Ain't got time to mess around. So speed up again. Right, so I'm going to take the... Just need to check something. I still seem to be quite overburdened with something. We've got the hammers. We just made those, but we want to take those into next door. We've got a fair bit of fur that we don't need. Let's transfer that stack. Never want to hang on to that. Oh, we've still got 45 stones. Durr. Let's transfer that over. Okay, that should make the world difference. Right, let's get out of here. Give this dude some hammers in his chest. Wink. Wooden hammer. 3. Transfer that stack. Just to keep him happy. Come back. Open up chest. 8 stone axes. Interesting. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 4 of them. And also 4 of the stone knives. That way we'll be able to see whether they get them from here or get them out of their own chest. So, 4 axes in here. Stone axe, 4, transfer that stack. Go to the hunting lodge. Stone knives, get the 4 stone knives and transfer that stack. Not sure what a lever's in there. Must have put that down. So, okay. Now for our just want to see if they will actually chop the whole thing down this time. Wrong technique. Come on, we haven't got all day. No? Maybe they don't include the animations yet. Okay, now what I need to do is to, as I said, chop down. Oh my god, we're gonna die of thirst. He's actually damaged himself from it. Which I think I'm going to be a fair while chopping, so I'm going to get something to eat. I don't believe I've got anything on me. No, I don't. Give me that wonderful food. Much meat? 60? Yeah, okay. Give me the stack. And eat some of it. Some of it, all of it. Right, now we're off to find a location. Go do a bit of deforestation. I'll see you there. Right, well, I think you'll recognize this location. It's just down to where the wrecked cart is, which we haven't picked up the plank or the torch this time round, but I'll leave these few trees on the corner, but the plan is to take everything this side of the path over to that way as well, but leave those ones there behind us. So this is going to be quite a lot of chopping, so I'm not sure if I'll do this the comedy style fast forward, or just come back to it once we hopefully unlock the building that we need, the extraction building. So I'll see you then. Well, that didn't exactly go as to plan. I was hoping to chop down enough trees to unlock the building, but if we go into look at our technology, it's the excavation shed that we want, which we need 500 points for. I've chopped down quite a few trees and we've got 471.5. So we look at the time, it's what's that, 7 minutes to 10 at night, so it's a bit late. So I'm going to do something that I don't do very often, and that's I'm going to have a sleep. And yes, it will be good night John Boy, but it won't be the end of the video. I could have tried continuing in the night time, but I'm not collecting the logs at the same time. I'm just going to leave them there for later use maybe, because they're a fair way away. But I want you to be able to see the devastation that I've caused. So I'm just going to go to sleep. We'll wake up, get a bite to eat, something to drink, and then run back down there and hopefully complete it. So good night John Boy, and good morning to me. Well, I think, yes, it's a wonderful, lovely day, another day in paradise. Get something to eat quickly, no time to waste. Give me 10 of your finest. Oh, meat's a bit low. Is she not cooking, or are they just getting hungry? Or maybe I'm just eating it all. Anyway, I'm going to have 10. That should do me. Eat that quickly. Like I say, we've got no time to waste. 8 will do us, 2 spares. Go down and get a drink. This place is... I wish they didn't have that type of door on it. Oh, I suppose I could change that really. Maybe. Quick drink. Lovely. Sun's nice and bright today. Right, we'll just zoom down here, back to our deforestation location. And here we are. It's a bit of just a little bit of wood laying around the place here. You know, not a whole lot. As you can see, I've been a little bit busy chopping down 1 or 2 trees. Part of the hardest thing is to navigate around them so that you're not trapped in. I suppose I could always jump. Yeah, so all my own work. What are you doing? Oi, bugger off. Yeah. Right, so I'm hoping it won't take too many more. Don't want to go too close to the main track through there, which is the one we use a lot. I don't want it to be completely ugly every time I walk past something. So I think I still might go through that way a bit and then work my way back up there. Anyway, we'll fast forward it, and hopefully not too much longer before we unlock. Hurrah! Well, this is around about where I said that we wouldn't have many more to do. This tree over here decided it was going to nearly turn upside down. Believe it or not, that's the stump from it. But I reckon, I don't know if you can get killed by trees in this or not, but I'm not going to try and chop that down. Anyway, it doesn't matter because yeehaw, I could jump for joy. We've unlocked the excavation shed. Crazy fox. They're crazy. But pardon me. That was a flying rabbit, or was it a flying fox? It was a flying fox. There you go. Yeah, right, I'm going back. Now I'm going to get a drink. Let me get a drink. That was pretty thirsty work. Right, now we're going to go back. I know this video is going to end up being too long, but it would be a shame not to see the end result of us. Actually, it's probably going to want a thatch roof, isn't it? Let's be clever. Oh, what are these then? If they're not, oh well. Let's not be clever. Let's not be that clever. Let's come back down here and get these. What do you reckon? How many do you reckon we'll need? Let's go for 35. Oh, I'm also smelly, so I should actually go for a quick swim. Just want to do this now so that we don't have to do it later, if 35 is what we need. Go for a swim. That's it. Lovely. Now we'll get some logs from... It's a bit ironic, isn't it? We'll get logs from our storage. Let's do 8. Oh, actually, I'm going to have a whole heap of sticks with me because, of course, chopping down the trees. So I'll be transferring that stack over. I've got one log, but it's not going to be enough. So, logs. Let's take, how many are we going to be able to carry? It's probably going to take 8, so we need 7. Let's see if we can take 10 without it slowing us down too much. Oh, it hasn't. How many have we got left? How much weight we got left? Oh, it's not worth the calculation. We can run. Right, I'm planning on building this extraction shed here. But first, I'll pick up that stone. Because, why not? She. Keep on forgetting it's a she. Right. Enough of this dilly-dallying. Let's get a building underway. Extraction building, and it's an extraction shed. Now, I'm not even sure how these work, so... Right, we needed 8 logs. We've got 11. Perfect. We're facing south, but we want it in line with this. That will do. Come back out here a bit. Enough room for him to get through. There. Bring out the hammer. And what we got here? 3 logs. Oh, well, there you go. Logs. 3 logs. 4. That's 7 logs. 10 logs. Bloody hell. 13 logs. 14 logs. Oh, we can put the straw in there. Just when you thought it was safe, you break a hammer. And we need a log and 10 sticks. Okay. Don't use the keyboard very much for some reason. That's it, completed. So what's it got in it? It's got a chest, which 100. Well, how does that work? Okay, let's have a quick squiz at this. Okay, management, buildings, extraction shed, open details. Type of extraction building, workers employed here will provide stone, salt, limestone and clay. Need a pickaxe and a shovel, or obviously several pickaxes and shovels. And you can set it to do either stone, limestone or clay. So we need a worker whose scope that, whose skills are extraction, so the first one. Okay, I think that will be a priority. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so what I'm going to do is run into town, see if I can hire somebody for extraction. If not, I'll go across the creek or across the river to the other town and see if there's anybody there. So I can speed that up and make the video quicker. You're too old anyway. You've got grey hair. Redagost. Redagost. You look very serious, but you're the man we're looking for. Hello, stranger. I came to this land recently and don't know anyone here. What can I do for you? I'm creating a new settlement and I'm looking for good people willing to join me. You better say yes. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. Great. See you there. Good on you, mate. Now, I'm not sure. While I'm here, what's she good at? Nothing. Okay. So, quickly, management. I'm not sure if I've got a spare house for a good old Redagost. That'll be a bit of a dilemma, won't it? That's a bit of forward planning for you. What we got here? Male. No, we've only got... I don't think I'm going to have anywhere for him. Empty slot. Assign a house. No buildings. Am I doing this wrong? Houses? No. Scope that. Houses. So we've got 2 of 3. 1 of 3. So is that a male in that house? Yes, it's Droggerwhip. Well, that's a great big problem for me, because I was hoping to be able to get it. Well, sitting here whinging about it. It's not going to do anything. I'm going to have to quickly run home and build a house for him. Gentlemen. Right. Get out here. It's nearly going to be time to get to the next day, so I better quickly go into the journal, into management. We'll worry about those skills later. Actually no, we've got to assign him to a house first. Empty slot, assign house. That's the one. Okay, so you've got a house now, mate. And we want to assign you a workplace, which will be the excavation shed. Assign a worker, and he can be a miner. And then we have to manage the assignment. Hang on, let me get back out of there. Go to back again. Go to building. Extraction shed. Open details. That's better. So 100% stone now, and that may solve our pain in the butt issues. Technology. That was the excavation shed. That's the fishing hut. That's another thing that we can do. And then we've still got the sewing hut that we can do. Skills we've got. What did we put that last one on? Handyman, wasn't it, I think? Do we want cooking knowledge? 5% more experience gained using tavern workstations. That might be for them as well, so let's increase that level. Yes, please. And another one, so I'm going to do it as well. Yeah, I am. Okay. Now, the only trouble is that we don't have, for the extraction shed, we don't have a pickaxe or a shovel. Well, not yet anyway. But that is something I'm going to leave until tomorrow. So I think it's time. We've had a well-earned rest. I'm not going to eat because, again, it's the end of the season. Tomorrow, summer will be over. So this time it's good night, John Boy. Well, a hunting incident. King and his hunting party had their annual hunt in the forest nearby. Such a prestigious event was, however, cut short due to an unfortunate accident. One of your villagers was shot. No, don't be the excavation guy. With an arrow by one of the king's men, who mistook him for a deer. What, did he have big friggin' antlers hanging out his head? The king extended his personal apology for recklessness of his man and offered a compensation for the damages. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Thank you for shooting one of my villagers. One villager will work with 3%. 3% less efficient. And we get 200 coin for it. Well, I'm not going to say no to the 200 coin, but I'm not sure the worker will feel that way. Ah, Lodamura. Who was she? I don't know. I feel so close to my villagers. Well, anyway, good night. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.